200 years ago this month, Napoleon Bonaparte was exiled here in Elba, an island just off the Italian coast. He arrived on a ship just like this one.
The British vessel Undaunted was replaced by a replica called Grace at the re-enactment, which was staged to mark the anniversary of Napoleon's arrival on the island. Although Napoleon only stayed on the island for 10 months before he escaped and marched north to Paris and then to Waterloo, his stay is fondly remembered by the island's inhabitants. Elba, midway between Corsica and the Tuscany coast, is approximately 29 kilometres long by 18.5 kilometres wide. When Napoleon arrived here, it was as sovereign of the island, which at the time was home to nearly 14,000 people. He lived here in the Palazzina Mulini. Behind the house is a beautiful garden overlooking the sea, with distant views of the Italian coastline. Hundreds of living history enthusiasts arrived from all over Europe to take part in the reenactment.
In order to stage an authentic reenactment, you have to know the rules governing behavior at that time. So you have to do a lot of research, and that can be difficult and can take a long time. Then you have to put it in action. So you arrive in jeans with a mobile in your pocket, and then you have to go back 2 centuries and get into the skin of someone else. It's a role play.
Napoleon's sister Pauline visited the island on her way to Naples. She only stayed for 2 days, but because she promised to come back and share his exile, Napoleon reserved a suite of rooms for her.
Did women play a big role in Napoleon's life on Elba?
Yes, I think so, mainly because they made his exile easier. His mother joined him here very early on, and his sister Pauline arrived only a month after he did. And in August, his Polish mistress Mary Walewska arrived with her son Alexander and took up residence further up the mountains in Madonna del Monte, where it was cooler in the summer. Napoleon also had a summer residence built in San Martino. The love knot on the ceiling of this room is said to refer to Napoleon's separation from his second wife, Marie Louise of Austria, the couple being represented by the 2 doves. Napoleon's stay on Elba is also being marked by a new painting.
The models were all local people from the island, and my friends, of course. I am Luciano Regole, a figurative painter. Napoleon's arrival on Elba threw the island into the heart of European history. Exhibitions, events and music from that era are all on the program.
Paolo Alberto Valenti, da Portoferraio per Euronews.